Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The King.
There's one thing I know about WWE, it's that nothing's a sure thing. This lock talk is nonsense, Cole.
I hear you, Corey, but The Lock seems as close to a certainty as we've seen in quite some time. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up. the Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Good timing with that reversal. And there was some force on that move.
Really just laying it in.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Slam. He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh, look out.
Splash! Has picked up the pace.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And they just tossed them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He turns it around. Shoulder tackle. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From way out of the double axe handle. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I...
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The King.
The Lock may be naturally gifted, but he's had to work incredibly hard to make it this far.
That's according to his mentor, former WCW wrestler Tavish, who's seen the Lock's grit up close.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
It's one of the most seasoned superstars in WWE, Gabriel Slade.
And his partner, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
The savvy veteran always seems to find a way. Let's see if Gabriel Slade can do it one more time.
Hey, the self-proclaimed locker room leader.
Oh, I have you know many proclaim Sammy as the locker room leader, Cole. I'd follow this man to the ends of the earth.
Doesn't shock me.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sammy's presence.
Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge
his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as the Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And the Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Power slam. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Elbow drop. Piercing. Momentum on the side of the Lock.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
A slam.
Military press.
Laid out with a power slam.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Unreal strength.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He had it scouted.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Good measure. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oof. Punch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Hard landing.
Big-time power slam.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Clubbing forearm. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
their opponent in belly to belly.
Cover! There's two! Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute at 2.5. He kicked out.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing! Here he goes for the win! That has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet
Here
victory!
are your winners, The King and Gabriel Slade.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.